Welcome to Mastering Your Finances. Episode 2: The Ultimate Guide to Achieving Personal Financial Success. In this video series, we'll explore the fundamental principles, practical tips, and effective strategies to help you take control of your money and build a solid financial foundation. Whether you're a student, young professional, or simply looking to improve your financial well-being, this series is designed to empower you with the knowledge and tools you need to thrive financially. This series has been structured into 5 episodes. In first episode, we will explore about building a strong financial foundation. In second episode, we will explore about managing debt wisely. In third episode, we will explore about smart saving and investing. In fourth episode, we will explore about maximizing income and building wealth. In fifth episode, we will explore about protecting your financial future. In this video, we will cover episode 2. We invite you to being with us for another episode as well. Let us begin second episode. Episode 2: Managing Debt Wisely. To establish a solid financial foundation, several essential components must be considered. Debt can be a significant source of stress, but with the right strategies, we can take control of our financial situation. Here are some key tips for managing debt wisely. Differentiating between good and bad debt. Differentiating between good and bad debt is crucial for managing debt wisely. Here's a concise elaboration on each point. Purpose and value. Good debt is incurred for investments or assets that increase net worth or generate income, such as education or a home. Bad debt refers to non-essential purchases or depreciating assets that don't contribute to long-term financial well-being. Return on investment. Good debt offers a positive return on investment, leading to financial growth and stability. Bad debt lacks long-term value and can result in regret and financial stress. Interest rates. Good debt typically has lower interest rates due to its purpose and potential return on investment. Bad debt carries higher interest rates, making it costlier to maintain. Debt repayment. Good debt often has manageable repayment plans, while bad debt may come with short repayment terms, leading to challenges and potential perpetual debt. Financial impact. Good debt enhances financial health, improves credit scores, and expands future borrowing opportunities. Bad debt negatively impacts credit scores, limits financial options, and hinders progress towards financial goals. By understanding the purpose, value, interest rates, repayment terms, and financial impact associated with different types of debt, individuals can make informed decisions. Prioritizing good debt and minimizing or avoiding bad debt is key to managing debt wisely and working towards long-term financial well-being. Strategies for paying off high-interest debt. To effectively pay off high-interest debt, consider the following strategies. Prioritize debt. List your debts in order of interest rates, focusing on those with the highest rates. Allocate extra funds towards these debts while making minimum payments on others. Debt snowball method. Pay off debts from smallest to largest balances regardless of interest rates. This approach provides psychological motivation as you see smaller debts being eliminated, boosting your confidence and momentum. Debt avalanche method. Prioritize debts based on interest rates, paying off the highest interest debt first. This method saves more money in the long run by reducing the overall interest paid. Increase payments. Allocate extra funds towards debt repayment by reducing discretionary spending or increasing your income through a side gig or part-time job. Apply these additional funds towards high-interest debt to expedite its repayment. Consolidation options. Explore debt consolidation options like balance transfers or personal loans with lower interest rates. Consolidating multiple high-interest debts into a single payment can simplify repayment and potentially save on interest. Negotiate with creditors. Contact your creditors to negotiate lower interest rates or more favorable repayment terms. Many creditors are willing to work with borrowers to create manageable repayment plans. Seek professional help. Consider credit counseling agencies or financial advisors who can provide guidance tailored to your specific situation. They can help you create a personalized debt repayment plan and negotiate with creditors on your behalf. By implementing these strategies, you can effectively pay off high-interest debt, reduce financial stress, and work towards becoming debt-free. Remember, consistency, discipline, and a clear repayment plan are key to successfully managing and eliminating high-interest debt. Using credit cards responsibly. To use credit cards responsibly, follow these key strategies. Budgeting. Create a budget to track your income and expenses. Allocate a specific amount for credit card payments each month and ensure you can comfortably cover the balance. Payment in full. Pay off your credit card balance in full each month to avoid accumulating interest charges. This practice helps you maintain control over your finances and prevents debt from piling up. Timely payments. Make your credit card payments on time to avoid late fees and negative impacts on your credit score. Set up automatic payments or reminders to ensure you never miss a due date. Monitor credit utilization. Keep your credit utilization ratio, the amount of credit you're using compared to your credit limit, below 30%. High credit utilization can negatively affect your credit score. Avoid impulse purchases. Use your credit card for planned and necessary expenses, rather than impulsive or unnecessary purchases. Consider the impact on your budget and whether you can comfortably pay off the purchase in full. Review statements. Regularly review your credit card statements to ensure accuracy and identify any unauthorized charges. Address any discrepancies promptly to avoid unnecessary expenses. Credit limit considerations. Be mindful of your credit limit and avoid maxing out your card. High credit utilization can impact your credit score and make it harder to manage debt. Choose wisely. Select credit cards with favorable terms, such as low interest rates, no annual fees, and rewards that align with your spending habits. By using credit cards responsibly, you can enjoy the convenience and benefits they offer while avoiding unnecessary debt and maintaining a healthy financial position. Exploring loan options and understanding interest rates. When managing debt wisely, it's important to explore loan options and understand interest rates. Here's a concise elaboration on each point. Assess your needs. Determine the purpose of the loan and evaluate the amount of money you require. This will help you identify the most suitable loan options for your specific needs. Research loan types. Explore different types of loans, such as personal loans, home equity loans, or student loans. Each type of loan has its own features, eligibility criteria, and interest rates. Compare interest rates. Understand the interest rates associated with different loan options. Research and compare rates from various lenders to find the most competitive and affordable option. Consider repayment terms. Examine the repayment terms, including the duration of the loan and the monthly installments. Ensure that the repayment schedule aligns with your financial situation and ability to make timely payments. Evaluate additional fees. In addition to interest rates, consider any additional fees associated with the loan, such as origination fees or prepayment penalties. These fees can impact the overall cost of the loan. Check credit requirements. Understand the credit requirements for different loan options. Some loans may require a good credit score, while others may be available to individuals with less than perfect credit. Seek professional advice. If you're unsure about loan options or interest rates, consider consulting a financial advisor or loan officer. They can provide personalized guidance and help you make informed decisions. By exploring loan options, understanding interest rates, and considering repayment terms, individuals can select the most suitable loan option that aligns with their financial goals and ensures responsible debt management. Tips for avoiding debt traps and staying debt-free. To avoid debt traps and stay debt-free, follow these key tips. Budgeting and financial planning. Create a realistic budget that aligns with your income and expenses. Track your spending, prioritize essential expenses, and allocate funds for savings and debt repayment. Emergency fund. Build an emergency fund to cover unexpected expenses. Having savings can help you avoid relying on credit cards or loans during financial emergencies. Responsible credit card use. Use credit cards wisely by paying off the balance in full each month, avoiding unnecessary purchases, and keeping track of your spending. Use credit cards as a tool for convenience, not as a means to accumulate debt. Minimize impulse buying. Practice self-control and avoid impulse buying. Take time to consider purchases, distinguishing between needs and wants. Delaying non-essential purchases can prevent unnecessary debt. Live within your means. Avoid the temptation to overspend and live beyond your financial capabilities. Stick to a lifestyle that you can afford comfortably without relying heavily on credit. Regularly review finances. Regularly review your financial situation, assess your debt levels, and make adjustments as necessary. Stay aware of your financial standing to make informed decisions and identify potential debt risks. Seek financial education. Educate yourself on personal finance, debt management, and investing. Understanding financial concepts and strategies will empower you to make smart financial choices and avoid debt traps. Seek professional help. If you find yourself struggling with debt or managing your finances, consider seeking help from credit counseling agencies or financial advisors. They can provide guidance tailored to your situation and assist you in developing a debt repayment plan. By implementing these tips, you can avoid falling into debt traps, maintain financial discipline, and work towards a debt-free life. Remember, it's essential to be proactive, financially responsible, and prioritize long-term financial well-being.
Our aim is to help you understand the fundamentals of mastering your finances. If you find our content valuable, we invite you to subscribe to our channel. Moreover, if you have any comments or questions about the topic or want to learn more, please feel free to leave a comment, and we will do our best to respond to your query. Hope to see you in next episode 3. Thank you for joining us on this journey.